All right, let's get into it. Specializations on the finals. Now, I don't think there's any specialization where it's just completely bad at all. I don't think there's any specialization that's going to go in D tier at all. I don't. I don't think there's going to be any. I wouldn't even put. I don't even think there'll be one that'll go in C tier. To be so honest, I don't even think there'll be one that go in C tier. No, maybe a couple, but maybe I don't know. We going to see first. Wrench Claw. Since the recent nerf and buff that they did with the reduction in meter, then they increased the meter range again, but changed the duration of the stun. I just think uh I think Wrench Claw is just it's good. I just think I think Mesh Shield's better. I think Mesh Shield is better than Wrench Claw at the moment. And Wrench Claw, you can do a lot of things with it. You can move cash out. Obviously, you can grab opponents. You can do a lot of plays with it. But I feel like in terms of team utility, Mesh Shield comes in is better. Goo, I'll put Goo. I don't think Goo is bad. I'll put Goo at B just because you can do like it takes a lot of creativity to use Goo. Takes a lot of creativity to use Goo because you can like Goo. You can Goo the I ran into people who Goo the cash out, or they will like do an anti gravity cube Goo under it. So then the anti gravity cube will fall on the Goo. I mean the cash out will fall on the Goo. There's a lot of things you can do with it, and then obviously the normal I goo you sledgehammer, like that's annoying. I'm not gonna lie, but we've ran into that. So I don't think there. I think there's it doesn't bring a lot of team utility. It's more of a selfish and fun build rather than anything else. Hillbeam, I'll put Hillbeam. I put Hillbeam. I put Hillbeam at A. I think Hillbeam is good. I just don't think it's amazing. Just because like a lot of time people are going to be a lot of lights use glitch grenade, and that's a free like you. I can't heal you anymore. And then on top of that, Hillbeam just doesn't heal as fast, and you get targeted a lot as once people realize you have Hillbeam. So, uh, I think Hillbeam helps because it helps reset fights and everything. Especially if you have like defib, you can easily put a little bit of health on somebody. But I want to put Hillbeam in a top tier. DMAT. DMAT S, we already know this. We already know this. We know what we can do with DMAT. We can you can make ridiculous plays and get ridiculous off angles with DMAT. You can bring cash outs down. You can bring people down. You can stop people from running. You can cut people off. There's so much utility and so much creativity with DMAT that you really there ain't DMAT you can't really go wrong with DMAT. I'm not gonna lie, you can't go wrong with DMAT. Invasive dash. I think invasive dash. It depends. It depends what you're going against. What you're going against. Like I, invasive dash is good. It helps you engage and disengage in fights very easily. So that's why I really put it at S tier. Really, Mesh Shield. Mesh Shield. I've been saying this for the longest. Mesh Shield has always been my favorite specialization on the heavy. Will always be, even with the nerf when you couldn't juggle it. I still thought it was the best, and I'm still gonna say it's the best because it brings so much team utility. I can literally stand there, have my teammates shoot at somebody, and they have free beams while I'm just blocking bullets for them. And the mesh shield's so big, has ridiculous amount of health, and you can semi juggle. You can't juggle it like you used to, but you can semi juggle it. Charge and slam. See, this was the one I was talking about. This is the one that I was going to see. I don't think charge and slam is viable anymore. I think it's after the nerf with the damage and where you can't you can only kill a light and you have to do the whole charge to kill a light. You can't kill a medium or a heavy with the charge at all. I don't think that it's really that viable anymore. Like, yeah, you can breach walls, break walls and stuff, but you're on heavy. You have a RPG, a C4, you have a sledgehammer. Like, you have plenty of other things that you can breach with. Why the fuck you need charging slam? But yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about this. We're playing turret in D tier. I forgot about turret. Yep, D tier. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Uh, I'm not really a big person on turret. I hate turret. If you're running turret, what's the word? You're scary. You're scary to me. You're letting another device shoot for you. So I'm very biased about this. I'm gonna put it at C. I think turret can bring some utility. It's just really about the placement, a placement of the turret, and then also, it's just easy. It's kind of easy to get rid of turret. And if you're running like light, you can glitch mine it. You can demat it from certain areas. Like if it's on the second floor, you can demat it under. Or if you have a data reshaper, you can data reshape it. I just, I don't. I just think their turret it's viable, but I don't think it's amazing. But it does a lot of damage. If you can master the placement of the turret, you can be very successful with it. Grapple hook, I'll put it at B. I just think the lights have better specializations. Like you got invis and dash. Grapple hook is kind of just, I don't know. I feel like it helps you get high ground quickly, helps you get around quickly because it's faster. But in terms of anything else, I feel like you get more utility out of cloak and dash because, like I said, you can easily engage in fights. You have 3 dashes. Invis, there's a duration of the invis where people can't see you, so you can get in fights and get off angles while people seeing you. Grapple, it's like you're like playing like Spider-Man kind of, like you're going in, chunking damage, and then trying to get out, like basically. I feel like. But and then Invis, I put Invis in S tier. I think Invis and Dash are just it's personal preferences. There's no wrong or right answer when it comes to Dash or Invis. It's just what do you like? Because I've played with Invis. I like Invis and I've liked Dash. Right now, currently I'm using Dash, but I also like Invis. It just depends what you like. But yeah, this is all for the specialization tier list. If you like the content, hit that subscribe button, that like button, and tell me what is your go to specialization. But yeah, like I always say, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm about with y'all.